Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am sharing with you my 31-week pregnancy morning routine in the third trimester. It is pretty simple and pretty laid back. I am just taking it easy. If you are new here, then welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I am currently pregnant with our rainbow baby, and I also have a 3.5-year-old son. So typically Monday through Friday, my day starts at 7:45 a.m. when my husband leaves for work. He comes in here and tells me goodbye, and then I start to wake up. I'm not a morning person, as you can tell. Even 3 years later after having a kid, I'm just not a morning person, but I try my best. I make the best of it. So usually since being pregnant, we have started this new routine with my son where if he wakes up before my husband leaves for work, then my husband will go in there and kiss him and cuddle with him for a minute and give him his iPad and a snack. I know I'm a totally bad mom for starting my son's day off with screen time, but mama needs a minute to herself and time to drink her coffee. And he really loves the time to himself also, to just wake up in the morning in his bed. So I will get up, go potty, and then I take my dog out to use the bathroom. So now that my dog has went potty, I come in and start getting whatever coffee I'm into. Sometimes it's iced coffee. Right now it's cappuccinos, whatever coffee I'm currently into. I come in and get that started. And while that's getting started, I always drink me a lot of water, like a glass of water or a water bottle or something before I drink my coffee, because water is so important always, but especially when you're pregnant. This is currently my coffee craving, is this cappuccino with this caramel in it. It is so good, and I've been loving it since the weather cooled down. I've switched to this. Okay, so now that I have my coffee or cappuccino, whatever it may be, plus my water, I go lay back in bed and just watch TV for a minute and just enjoy my cup of coffee in silence before I have to go get my son. I am extremely tired in my third trimester, like I was in my first trimester. And I just am taking any chance that I have to sleep in and just drink my coffee in peace before that all changes with a new baby in the house. So I love this time in the morning. It's just the baby and I just lay in bed and feel her little kicks, and pretty soon she's going to be out and I'm going to be sharing her with the world. And I just love this time with just us two in the morning. It's so special. It's going to be over before I know it. Also take this time in the morning to just go over my to-do list that I have wrote down in my phone. Every single night or week, I plan my week and my days, and I have a to-do list. So I like to look over that in the morning just to refresh my mind and know what my day is going to hold. And I also like to scroll social media for a little bit during this time in the morning. And then by that time, it's time for my son to come in here, and he comes and lays in bed with me, and we just talk and we cuddle, and I love this part of the day. It's like my favorite part because it's just me and him, and pretty soon we're going to have a little sister in the mix, and it's not just going to be us two no more after 3.5 years. He also loves to play with my tummy and just kiss it and talk about his little sister, which is so adorable. So I just try to soak in all of these moments in the morning. Before we get up and cook breakfast, I take his pull-up off if his dad has not already done that, and put on some big boy underwear, and then we head to the kitchen to eat. Usually in the morning, I have oatmeal with fruit. It is like a craving I've had this pregnancy, is oatmeal with fruit, sometimes toast and orange juice. It's like my typical breakfast in the morning, but occasionally we will have eggs and toast for breakfast if I'm craving something like that. But usually my son has eggs, fruit, and waffles every single morning, and then I have oatmeal. But this morning we chose to make some muffins and have some eggs, and it was delicious. After breakfast, I love to just get in the shower and wash my face and just rinse off and let that warm water hit my body. It feels so good. I never wash my hair usually in the morning, but I always just like to hop in the shower real fast to just get woke up and rinse off before I get dressed for the day. After my shower, I go ahead and get oiled up. I love to stay moisturized while I'm pregnant. I already have stretch marks, so it's not as much to prevent that, as I don't want them to get worse. But it just feels really good to stay moisturized, especially with winter coming up and your skin gets dry. So I go ahead and just put that on and let it absorb before I put my clothes on. Okay, so you'll probably notice that my back is pretty broke out. I have back acne with this pregnancy. I've never struggled with back acne, not even when I was pregnant with my son. But this pregnancy, it has been there and it has not left my side. So it's just another fun pregnancy symptom. I'm hoping that it clears up after baby girl is born, but what do you do? So my makeup routine is pretty simple in the morning. I just kind of put like some CC cream, sometimes some concealer, and I always put bronzer and blush and mascara. It literally only takes me like 5 minutes to do my makeup, and I'm happy with that. Some days it doesn't even look like I hardly have anything on, but just knowing that I put the effort in to make myself look a little presentable makes me feel 100 times more productive and better on that day. So I try to do that probably at least 4 to 5 times a week. Sometimes I just like to be makeup free. So after I do my makeup, I always have to put some chapstick on because my lips are so chapped since being pregnant for some reason. So most days I just don't feel like messing with my hair, or I just don't have the time because of my toddler. So a lot of times I just throw a ball cap on and go about my day, or I will like braid my hair, something simple that's like little to no effort. So today I'm gonna put some braided pigtails in my hair and just throw a ball cap on and just go about my day. So after I get dressed, I just like to go through the house and reset it and unload the dishwasher from the night before, load it from breakfast, and just make sure the kitchen is clean and ready for me to prepare lunch later. And then I also have to make my bed in the morning. It's just like the first thing I usually do when I wake up. I feel like my life is more together if my bed's made, and if my bed is not made, my whole day feels thrown off. So it's just kind of a way for me to feel put together and feel more productive. And I just love to climb into a made bed in the morning. Okay, enough about that. Also like to throw in a load of laundry in the morning if there's laundry that needs to be done, just to go ahead and get it out of the way for the day. To end our morning before the afternoon starts, we like to go for a quick little walk. It's just nice to get the fresh air and the exercise, and then the afternoon starts. So thanks for hanging out with me during my morning routine. Drop your due date down below. I'm sure if you're here, you're probably expecting, and I would love to hear your due date, and maybe you can chat with some of the other women in the comments. I just love to have a thread of pregnant women talking about their pregnancy and their due dates and stuff. So comment down below and let me know. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at Life with Brittany, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye guys.